Provisional ballots. Provisional ballots are different from regular ballots and not counted on election night. Provisional ballots are considered by the County Board of Canvassers once the official canvassing process starts 5 days after the election. All election results are considered unofficial until canvassing is complete. In instances when a poll worker has good reason to doubt the eligibility of a voter, a provisional ballot should be used. A voter always has the right to vote a provisional ballot at the polling place if they so choose. Some common examples of when a poll worker should issue a voter a provisional ballot include: the voter's name is not in the poll book, the voter is in the wrong precinct, the voter has already voted absentee or during early voting, the poll book signatures do not match, the voter wants assistance but doesn't need it, a poll worker wishes to vote but is not in their precinct, and a voter does not have the required identification. Since provisional ballots are not counted on election night, they are kept separate from regular ballots. Provisional ballot poll slips remain in the poll book, and the ballot stub is left on the provisional ballot. Poll workers are also not to sign the provisional ballots. There are 3 envelopes needed for processing a provisional ballot. Envelope 1 is the privacy envelope, which is a substitute for the secrecy sleeve. It is intended to keep how the person voted private and should be given to the voter with their blank ballot. The privacy envelope is the smallest of the 3 and should have the voter's precinct number written on it. Envelope 2 is the explanation envelope, which the poll workers use to detail why the voter cast a provisional ballot. Poll workers must fill out both sides of the envelope. Envelope number 3 is the return envelope that holds all provisional ballots cast throughout the day for the precinct. This envelope will be sealed in the process of closing the polls after the statement of ballots used form is completed. While the voter is voting, fill out envelope number 2, the explanation envelope, completely. All information should be included and is important context for the County Board of Canvassers when considering whether the ballot should be counted. The voter should place the completed provisional ballot inside the privacy envelope. Remember that poll workers do not sign provisional ballots, and the ballot stub should not be removed. Place the privacy envelope inside the explanation envelope. Seal the explanation envelope and have the voter sign across the seal. Then place the sealed explanation envelope into the precinct envelope that holds all provisionals for that day. Once the provisional ballot is completed, fill out and give the voter a provisional ballot tracking slip. This tracking slip has instructions on how the voter can track their provisional ballot to determine if their vote was counted at canvass.